Hi, welcome to Time Off Quality Fishing Rigs. My name is Ward Trotter. In this video, we're going to go over how to set up a fish finder rig. In this instance, it's going to be the 8/0 Octopus Circle short version, really short bite leader to give you that distance. It's going to have a coast lock snap on it. Whenever you're considering buying one of our Time Off Quality Fishing Rigs, make sure you look for this. This is our twist tie. That's how you know that you're getting quality Time Off products. It even has our logo on the tie. Let me see if I can make it so that we can see it actually. But anyway, so of course take the twist tie off of the swivel. All of our rigs come with your choice of either a coast lock or McMahon snap. This one has the coast lock snap, the most popular. Take this off of the swivel like so. And then what you're going to want to do is have your shock leader right here. You're going to have a small bead. You know, beads are really cheap. You pick up a package for next to nothing. Slide that on there to the shock leader first. Then take your coast lock sinker slide, swivel on that sinker slide, simply just going over the shock leader next, drop it down. Take the rig and tie your connection knot. The connection knot that we choose to use the most is the single uni knot. It's a relatively easy knot. Just go through. We actually have another video on how to tie the single uni knot entirely. And it's a great little quick instructional video to get you going on that. Center down, take out the slack, lube it up. And there we have the knot tied. We're going to cinch it even tighter. There we go. Take your nippers. In this instance, I don't necessarily like to cut the tag really short. We've got that bead on there. And I'm going to show you a little trick. This helps sort of try to keep your whole entire fish finder rig compact when you're making your cast. So you've got it set up, you know, knot, sinker slide. Take your tag and put it back through the swivel, just like so. And bring that sinker slide all the way over the knot, and that leaves you that long tag. Now take your bead that we put on first, and get it set up here. And that's the bead that we put on first at the very beginning of the rigging process. And we're gonna take this tag and punch it back through the hole of the bead. That's 50-pound test shock leader. Big game is what I like to use. That will fit back through that bead. So now you have it set up with that tag feeding back through the bead. And you can take your finger and bend this tag back at a right angle sometimes. You know, you bend it back just like that. And now what you have is almost a little locking mechanism. When you make that cast, hopefully that sinker slide won't come sliding up the shock leader. You know, you've got a really short fish finder rig, which isn't going to helicopter, which is going to help you on the distance. And then on splashdown, the sinker slide is not going to be you know, apprehended by that bead or locked in place by that bead. In fact, it pops so easily. You know, now you take out your slack, your whole entire rig sitting on the bottom of the ocean floor. Let's put a weight on there just to take a quick look. We'll put a weight on this thing just to give you an idea of what she looks like while sitting on the bottom of the ocean floor. If I can find the lead real quick. Yeah, here we go. Put a piece of lead on there. So now, it's sitting on the bottom of the ocean floor just like this with the slack taken out. And of course, when a fish picks it up, it slides a little bit, which allows that hook to get into the fish's mouth when he flares his gills to make that water vacuum. Game on. That is how you rig up almost any fish finder rig. There's a lot of arguments, 1 bead, 2 beads, beads in front of the slide. It's endless, and we can go over some of that. If you ever want to email me or if you find me on the sand, we can talk about that. My name is Ward Trotter. Thanks so much for tuning in on how to rig up one of our fish finder rigs. We'll do a couple more instructional videos with a couple of different, you know, hook options, leader links, and stuff like that. Thank you so much. I hope you get some time off real soon, and I hope you get to go fishing.